Today we are hiking along the Appalachian Trail, which also coincides with the long trail here. We're going to attempt to get some redemption for an ill-fated attempt of 3,940 foot Stratton Mountain, which occurred last February. For a true redemption, I have to do it during winter, but I consider this close enough. Long story short, I made the bonehead move of trying to break out this trail solo a day after one of those massive snowstorms. So I ended up turning back. And today, 3.3 miles to the top. Gonna make an honest attempt to get there. These first 1.5 mile is relatively easy. Only about 400 feet of gain on the whole thing. Just have to see how this goes. I'm not used to seeing this trail, or the long trail in particular, without snow on it, because I think I've only been on the long trail without snow on it maybe once or twice. Every other time's been the dead of winter. But despite the rocks and roots, we're going to make significantly quicker progress than last time. It took us about an hour to hike that 1.5 miles. Should be able to just about half that. Anyway, up the long trail / Appalachian Trail we go. The long trail looks so different without snow on it, but I kind of vaguely do remember this section. I think this is where we start to dip down a little bit. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, I remember this water crossing. Damn, we got here quick. It's like a little pond reservoir here. And, wow, I had no idea that this is bog bridged. And I did not know because this whole thing is buried in snow and ice. So I kind of crossed it over there, but I made it harder than it should have been because it wasn't completely ice bridged. So I was worried I had to rock hop across this thing. Nope, not the case. We are making excellent time. So, anyway, our next checkpoint is the crossing of a Forest Service road, which is also a snowmobile trail in the winter. I'll meet you over there, but if I see something interesting, I'll point it out to you. Oh yeah, one thing. This trail is like a mud hell. I don't know whether some of the thunderstorms the other day or what, but I'm gonna get my feet wet and muddy, that's for sure. Watch my failed attempt video from this past winter. This is the Forest Service road. We crossed about 1.5 miles in. Just up here is where I turned back the first time. Can we make it successfully? Can we summit the highest mountain in southern Vermont? We passed the point where we turned back the first time. Now, shortly we're going to begin the climb up Stratton for wheels. Yeah, about 2 miles left, 1,300 feet of gain. Let's do it. So far, knock on wood, Stratton via this route, it's actually a relatively easy hike. The trail corridor has been pretty mellow, pretty good footing. And it hasn't been stupid steep either. Again, knock on wood. We're gaining, that's for sure. In case you're wondering how Stratton Mountain got its name, quite simple. It got its name from the town in which it is situated. Stratton, Vermont. Pretty simple, huh? It would seem we're on the ridge crest of Stratton Mountain now, because it's been this great and this easy walking for a while now. Which means, knock on wood, should be smooth sailing to the 3,940 foot summit. Man, these are some nice, mossy, grassy woods right here. If you get what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that Vermont has its own little charm as far as the outdoors goes. Not only an awesome state to drive in, but an awesome state to hike in as well. We've done it. Welcome to the summit of 3,940 foot Stratton Mountain, as dictated by that benchmark. In the Green Mountains of southern Vermont, near Bennington and Manchester. There's the fire tower. I'm climbing that in a few. It was 3.4 miles to get here from Stratton Arlington Road with about 1,700 feet of gain. Took a little over an hour and 15 minutes, which is impressive, almost 3 miles an hour. So, not much reviews here, but from the top of the tower, there's sure to be something. I'll meet you up in the tower. Going up. A little breezy and a little precarious, so I'll meet you at the top of the fire tower. Alright, welcome to the cab of the fire tower on top of 3,940 foot Stratton Mountain. Over there, first obvious point of interest is the ski area summit, which is not the actual high point of Stratton Mountain. Let's see. I believe that over there is now snow. Over there is Glastonbury Mountain, I believe. Something on my bucket list for New England hiking. And as you can hopefully hear, that wind is pretty strong, but thankfully the enclosed glass walls and windows of the cabin shield us from it. We're back at the trailhead off Stratton Arlington Road. We did it. Got my redemption for my ill-fated attempt at Stratton last winter. Although, like I said before, true redemption would be another a successful winter attempt. This trail was way different without snow, but it was a lot nicer, a lot more color, if you know what I mean. Not much for views from the summit proper, but the fire tower had incredible views. Round trip distance was 6.8 miles with about 1,800 feet of gain, and not including breaks, I did it in about 2 hours 20 minutes. So not quite 3 miles an hour, but pretty darn close. So from the ATLT trailhead in Stratton Arlington Road in Stratton Mountain, see you on my next adventure.